I used ChatGPT to help me design and write an entire menu for a golf club operation. Hang on, don't go anywhere. For those of you who haven't explored ChatGPT's potential, I'd like to share how this AI tool can significantly streamline the process of crafting a diverse menu. In this example, I'm creating menus for a golf club with a pub-like clubhouse, a dining room, and a patio. Okay, firstly, if you've never tried ChatGPT, it's free to use. Just sign up at openai.com. You may have to get on a waiting list, but within a few hours or a day or so, you'll get an email and you're ready to go. ChatGPT 3.5 is the free version. I'm using ChatGPT 4.0, which is a paid version for about $20-25 a month, depending on where you live. The empty page looks pretty simple, and you could start right away and type something straightforward like, create me a menu for my golf club. That is actually called a prompt, by the way. When you start right away like that with a very short prompt, you might get a decent output. However, this is generally a waste of your time. That's because by providing more instructions and parameters for ChatGPT to work with, the results will be far more impressive and useful. Before I show you my prompts, I'm going to provide you with a link to another video where this gentleman explains a lot more about how to craft your prompts. And I've been using some of his suggestions, which really do help in the quality of content you get from ChatGPT. All right, so let's dive right into the process. First, I approached ChatGPT with a clear outline of my needs. I described the settings of the golf club, a pub that serves breakfast and stays open late, more of a formal dining room, only open for dinner, and a patio that can serve items from either menu. I started with the pub menu. I specified the operational hours and the variety of meals we needed, from breakfast combos to lunch items like sandwiches and wraps. Also important is that I requested that the menu cater to the traditional tastes of our retired yet affluent or discerning clientele. And by the way, as a food cost chef, I also gave instructions for limiting inventory where possible by using products in multiple menu items to help assure freshness and reduce spoilage, something you would normally do in your regular menu creation process. I like breaking up the steps of a bigger project like this because it's easier to go back and ask ChatGPT to improve, remove, or edit a specific section before carrying on. One of the reasons for this is that it learns as you go along in the same project. I ended up requesting changes throughout this feedback process, such as improving the breakfast offerings and adding a chicken wings menu, which I only thought of afterwards. The menu for the pub or the clubhouse, it looks good. The dining room menu needed some coaching as well, but after 2 or 3 adjustments, I had a full menu that I could present to management if I wanted to. Now, yes, it created the menus. Well, we did together. For sure, I still needed recipes and SOPs, which certainly you could carry on with ChatGPT to help you do that as well. But just this few minutes of work, I had an excellent framework to start costing out the menu, ordering product, and even printing the menu. I went a little further here and asked ChatGPT to make me a list of all the products I needed to order. I asked it to put it in this table format that shows me all the inventory items and their associated menu items that it was needed for. This can be very handy for ordering first of season quantities, especially when you're opening up the golf club, and also not forgetting a little menu item that might sneak through. I can also take this list and have it open side by side with my food cost spreadsheet and get costs from Cisco, GFS, Costco, whatever. Then, when I cost out my recipes, the background inventory pricing is already done. This speeds up your food costing process a lot. For the purposes of this video, I scanned over a lot of this full exchange with ChatGPT just to give you an idea of how it works. But if you want to see all the commands I used for every step of this process, including going back and improving or editing some items, go to foodcostchef.com/golfclubmenuai. Don't be scared. It's just a tool to help you be more efficient and creative. That's it. Chefs, I hope that helps you think different about using AI. Chefs, have a good day.